And welcome back, folks. We're now at the last part of the game, and if you're on this video, you've decided you want to go with Gail's idea.
Kirk must be after the stabilizer.
Why'd you let him go?
I'm finally beginning to understand. He's a professional, first and foremost. It's the only way out.
You're right. And it's up to me to do my part as well. I'll make sure everything's ready to go as soon as you get there.
Okay, so where are we? We are there. So let's go back to where we entered this floor. Back to the other save room. Okay, I know where we're going. Oh, don't want to run in there. Now, admittedly, if you were watching the last part, I may have miraculously healed through the power of magic and fairies. That is all. Magic and fairies. You will not question this when you watch the video. You will just accept it for what it is. Oh, shit. Really bad place to be having to fight. Oh, crap. No. Oh, you fucking reloaded, you silly woman. I imagine I might have to come back through this way anyway, so I'd rather this corridor was clear. Plus, with it being a narrow corridor, I'm not chancing a fight with enemies like that. The fact I came off with just a single hit like that is pretty lucky. Let's hope we don't have any more encounters like that. What am I talking about? It's the last stages of the game. Of course there's going to be encounters like that. Oh, fuck. Well, let's just take them as they come. Behave! You are all so foul-minded. I imagine there's going to be a couple in here. Oh, so there is. We'll just avoid these ones, since we've got a bit more space here. And just hope there aren't any in here. Can live with that one being there. We avoided it.
You got your man, Gail.
You're not one to forget a grudge, are you?
Come on, let's go.
Regina, take this.
Disc.
It contains all the information on the third energy, including the details on how to use it as a weapon. Once we deliver this disc to our government, our real mission will be complete.
Just as I suspected.
What do you mean, our real mission? Our mission is to take back Dr. Kirk.
That was the official lie they fed you. Your boss only wanted the data from the very beginning.
What are you talking about?
Don't you get it, girl? It's so obvious. The government doesn't want me. They want the third energy. They want this weapon all to themselves.
And this whole mission was a front from the very beginning.
Our government knew that Kirk's project had to be some type of weapon. I mean, just think about it. this country has always been famous for developing new weapons in secret. Our government knew that there was... Our real mission was to ascertain all information on the weapon so that only our country can exploit it. Dr. Kirk's just a bonus.
I can't believe...
Ha! You naively called me a devil before. But if you think about it, you know who the true devil is.
I don't understand, Gail. Why didn't you tell us?
I can only guess that the two of you were too clean to be trusted by the top brass.
And what about you?
I didn't want to put either of you in danger. What you didn't know couldn't hurt you.
This is all...
You're right. Let's go, Gail.
And this is the reward for a lifetime of service to the government. Sad, isn't it?
Let's go.
Okay, so we've got the secret disc, so sounds like we've had a little bit of espionage going on here, and a bit of deceit on Gail's part. Not letting his teammates into the mission. Normally, most people would consider that quite dangerous, really. If they're not fully aware of what's going on, well, how are they supposed to protect the teammates in a unexpected situation? Bit bad that that's really happened, and it's also quite sad that he's died, really, but... onwards, we must leave.
Where's Gail? Let's go then.
So I'd say, out of the endings that you get, this probably reveals the most plot-wise. Because it gives you that little bit of backstory regarding what Gail's up to, what the true purpose of you guys being here is, with regards to trying to find out what third energy does, and so on. So, this ending is probably the most revealing when it comes to story. Ooh! We'll mix that. But it's also the most tragic in the sense that, as I say, you lose Gail. And as much as he was a dick throughout the entire game... Hang on. I sense he's going to get back up, but, well, we'll see. As I was saying, as much as he was a dick throughout the entire game, at the end of the day, he was here to do his job. And you do have to wonder if part of the reason he was such a dick was to protect Rick and Regina from what he was doing. At the end of the day, they weren't meant to know what he was up to, and the actual mission that he was on. So you have to wonder whether half the time he was such an asshat because he was protecting them. Called it! Knew it! apparently T-Rexes are amphibious. So we'll take all the junk. We have an emergency box on here, very quickly. We shall peruse it and steal all the stuff. There's no point taking the resuscitation at this point. We're not going to make any poison darts. Not that would be effective at all against the T-Rex. So we're not going to bother. We're just going to mix what we have. And apparently we now have an extra anesthetic aid we don't need. Swish. Want to equip the grenade gun before we go out. Use the heat bullets. I think they're a little bit more powerful. When he gets close, just strike. Don't let him get too near. You just gotta keep going until the end cutscene plays. As soon as it does, that's it. All done. It's probably one of the more easier boss battles in this game, to be honest. It's just a case of hold R1 and press X in time. That's if the game decided not to make me reload.
Well, that's that. Game over, folks.
After this mission, I don't think I'll ever be able to look at a croc skin bag the same way. Oh!
So that's it, folks. That is the end of Dino Crisis. I know it's taken a while to do, and I don't mean game time, I mean actual physical time. I can only apologise for that. It's usually a case of finding the time to record. Life gets in the way as well. I've tried to put out what I can when I can, and I appreciate those of you that have stuck with it. You patiently waited all the way through, and well, until I've got to this point pretty much, so thanks a lot for that. In terms of up and coming stuff, I will probably do Dino Crisis 2, not straight away. I think my channel could do with a bit more variety, so there'll probably be other games on there first. I will probably do some more Resident Evil at some point, but again, probably not next. I'm thinking of getting some platformers on there. I would love to do Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. I think they would be fantastic to add to the channel. So they're probably what I'm going to be looking at next. Unless anyone else has any other suggestions, by all means, if there's a game you know I have and you'd like to see me play it, do a Let's Play, drop me a comment, drop me a message. and I will do what I can to turn that into a Let's Play. If there's anything you want to add in terms of how to improve these videos without flaming and without, you know, just being outright rude, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll do what I can to factor in your suggestions. I would like to improve my channel. I'd like to build up my subscriber base and my viewer count. So any improvements I can make, I will do what I can to take on board and add to my videos. But first we're going to have a little bit of an epilogue, and then I'm going to go through the unlocks you get from finishing the game, and then we'll sign up.
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gail. Status, deceased.
Due to uncontrollable circumstances, Gail had to sacrifice himself in order to protect the target.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Disk. Status, recovered.
The military R&D department is currently...
Mission complete. Operation instructions.
Okay, so we finished that quite quickly. Actually, we got quite a nice review there from our faceless / nameless head of our organisation. So we unlock Extinction Agenda, which is basically kind of like Dino Crisis version of the Mercenaries. You just got to beat all the dinos in a particular area and then move on. As with any game like this, like Resident Evil, you unlock new costumes. So I think the ones you get here are the army and battle costumes. There are further ones you can obtain, but I think that requires subsequent endings to be unlocked on the same save file, which, given how long it'd take for me to do that, I probably won't be doing, and I probably won't be showing. So if you look around on YouTube, there'll be plenty of videos that include them. However, though, what I will be doing is, as I say, this game has more than one ending. So, if you'd like to see how else this game could end, there are other videos to watch in this playlist. In the meantime, however, thanks very much for watching. I've been Supersonic SJM, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!